Good evening, the entertained. It is I, Landon Die, and I hope you've been having a wonderful day. Today we are going to be playing Hearts of Iron 4, the Old War Blues mod, the Mojave Chapter. I always look forward to playing a game like this with you guys, and this will be part 1 of a multi-series. Now, I have a lot of people out there that have been probably wanting me back, and I am here to give you what you want. Now, take it away, old Landon. Okay, good evening, guys. As someone probably explained, probably me in the beginning, uh, I'm going to be playing some Old War Blues from the Hoi 4, or Hearts of Iron 4. I'm going to be playing Old War Blues. I hope you enjoy this. We're going to decide who we're going to play right now. Let's go to New Game, and let's just do a kind of simple one, shall we? We got New Vegas, Vault City, New Reno, Lost Hills Chapter. We got all these people. I don't see Mojave Chapter. Did they take them off? Oh, so they must have gotten rid of the Mojave Chapter. Like, they used to have them pop up, I think. I guess Lost Hills, not just more important. Or wait, is there a Nevada one now? No. What about Utah? Does Utah show it? I mean, it showed. I don't see it. Hey. Okay, then we're just gonna go select a country and we're gonna go play as the not Lost Hills, the Mojave chapter. Because I think there's still a playable thing, right? I hope they didn't change it. We're not gonna be playing Iron Man mode, but we will be playing without historical AI focuses, because that makes it slightly better, and every once in a while new and wacky things happen. So it's always a little bit of fun. Alright. So yes, let's see how this is going to go. I am actually really excited because I have not played Hoi 4, Hearts of Iron 4 on this channel yet. And I know it's been a while, sorry for that. I've had a lot of things to think about my past and everything, and I decided, let's do this. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to pause the music, and we're going to put this really down low, like really low. Because we don't want all this actually we're gonna put on every single music, okay? So there you go. Alright, and we're just gonna click that. Yes, so as you guys can see, we are playing something called Hearts of Iron 4. Hearts of Iron 4 is normally would be a game about ambient objects. Where's there it is. Effects, voice volume, ambient objects go up. Alright. Normally would be a game about World War II Europe and all that stuff, but I have downloaded a mod called Old Wars Blues, which I personally love a lot more than the base game. Sorry, it's just something I've always loved. As you can see, the skill trees are quite vast, and I've personally always kind of enjoyed. So here is the Brotherhood of Steel, the Wasteland's last great mind. Why am I even talking to you? I have more important things to be doing than explaining my plans to an imbecile. Get event, the Wasteland's last great mind, but who cares? Get a pick researches. So since I am a more technological faction of World War Blues, we already have power armor and all this advanced energy stuff. The only problem is that we don't have a lot of manpower, and that is going to be apparent soon. I don't really use slave crawlers a lot or anything, so we'll just do a basic infantry because we're going to need a couple of those. We're going to check they have some anti-tank and all that. We might as well go to. So these are the tech levels. Depending on what this is, it's how far we can go down their tech tree. We have a high power armor, high support, and high infantry. We do not have anything else that is high, but we do have a pretty decent understanding of everything else, which is pretty good. compared to most other things. Let's see here. We'll do basic research speed. We will select also industry developments. This for, oh, not that one. This one for manpower. We also have a lot of research slots because we are Brotherhood of Steel. Technology, man. Technology. We're going to do construction basics. I don't really like to do. I am not that good at this game, as anyone that has played this will know. I quite suck because I am not that good, but I do enjoy playing it. I used to watch people play it all the time. I have at least 100 hours into this game, and you would expect me to be pretty decent at it. Honestly, too vast to be pretty decent at it. Sorry. This, we have free civilian factories. Basically, we're going to no, that's not where I want it. I want arm factories here, and the rest into civ factories. Yep. Shift. I think shift is, yep. We're gonna put prioritize these guys on top of everything else, because that is how this goes. So we're gonna do that. We're also gonna want a, let's see here, infrastructure to be put into here. Build up that. Build up that. We're gonna want a lot of structure. We're gonna put that right below the civ factories because civ factories are more important at the moment. We will go to unassigned divisions. Look at that, we got a decent amount. And see, the fun thing about this is that this area has like basically everything covered besides this one area right here. So we're gonna take all of the divisions of power armor, we'll put them in their own little thing. We're gonna take all the rest of them. Come on.
What do you need?
Okay. Okay, well, that's not what I want. But we're gonna put the rest of them in there. If I can pick them out.
Okay.
You're gonna want.
What do you need?
Right, there you go. Perfect. And perfect. Alright, there you go. We have those guys there and those guys there. Now we're going to repair. Well, of course. Click to assign. So we're gonna put people here. Veronica can be leveled up pretty hard if we do certain things. I think. Let's see. What does we have? Veteran role. Is there any advisor? Okay. Then we will do Veronica for that group.
What's going on?
And we will do Harden from this group, and we'll see. Can we? Nope. Okay, we can't assign anyone up yet. We have to promote them to be able to do that. And we're gonna need little things called command power to do so, which we don't have enough time, enough to.
What do you need?
But we'll still put these guys into a group, and we're gonna take all our power armor people, and we are going to set them up on this border right here. So we are going to frontline them right there. So that should be good, and we don't use up too much supply. Alright, now we just have to wait. I basically did everything I can for the moment. We need to build up political power and the wasteland / greatest mine. If we can do that, we're good. I gotta check to make sure this is. Alright, cool. It is. So basically, that's what we're doing right now. We're just checking how this goes. Ooh. Alright. Let me just see if I can put this up just a tiny bit. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna see how this goes. See. So. Ooh, what if I just did this instead? What if I just do that one, and that one, and just take out the radio station? That means it will be fine. Yep. There we go. That's good. Alright, so with that going on, we are moving forward in time. This will take a good solid 7 days to do, but still pretty solid. Oh, caps update. This wasn't cap and all that stuff. This mod runs really slowly. No, it runs pretty well. I already did it, so I know how caps work. Depending on the places. Here we go. Okay. A scribe of the Brotherhood of Steel, Elijah. Well, this is Wasteland's last great mind. Elijah defied convention and rose to the rank of elder, an honor usually reserved exclusively for paladins. An exception with great with exception was granted. Whoa. Okay, start. Was granted for him on the grounds of him being a genius, able to figure out the workings of a device just by looking at it. His scientific acumen was matched only by his drive to recover and develop technology. His approach toward technology, iterating and improving rather than simply preserving it, was considered unorthodox by his peers. Elijah often dispatched scribes on tech retrieval missions, chasing all the leads he found. His drive to develop new technologies put him at odds with the more conservative members of the Brotherhood, particularly other elders. We can do Presper is nothing in comparison to me, which is game-based war support, this thing up here. It helps with like battles and stuff. Only I can save the Wasteland, which gains base stability, which we will have more stability, which we are still really lacking, or the Brotherhood is doomed without me, which would give me both. Both? I think both is better, because getting more war support is pretty fun, and base stability is always alright. They did change the update. They updated the model for Elijah here. It used to be a like green, what you would see normally during the game, but they changed it. It's actually pretty cool. I enjoy it. Okay. Journey to the Mojave. The elders at Lost Hills probably thought that the assignment was my banishment, a way to keep me from corrupting their ideals. Little did they know that this is what, in the end, I have always wanted. Right now I'm playing as Elijah, so that's what he wants. Right now, Elijah has a couple debuffs. He's an isolationist and distrusted elder, which gives me a stability negative 10% and a daily intellectual support negative 0.05. So that means like the intellectual faction will always go down daily, which is not good. We have no divisions in training, because with this amount of manpower, you really don't want to do that. Ooh, I should tell these guys. I keep forgetting to do this, but you should always tell these guys to work on exercising.
After this, I have some weapons to repair.
So we can have them to build up some army experience. Right now we get 0.034 daily army experience, but we'll grow in number. And we hope for the best for that one. Right now we are one of the smallest factions. We are the Mojave Brotherhood. They changed the Lost Hills bunker a lot. Like, it's so vast. Like, look at the skill tree. It used to be like this whole thing of Lost Hills Brotherhood right over here. But then they changed it to this small little thing. It was called Western Brotherhood, which it's actually as like a very big. Look at this tree. Look at that. That's so big. That was I saw that. I was like, that's so cool. But I don't understand this game enough to try to take on the NCR or all that stuff. So I'm just gonna work on Mojave, because even though it is kind of hard with the Mojave territories, I think you can eventually. Ooh, they even changed up the Mojave territories too. You can. It's arguably a lot easier than trying to deal with just the NCR. And I think you can even have a peace treaty with the NCR at some point. It's really cool. Kind of sick, so hear me blow my nose every once in a while. It happens. I'm not really that sick anymore, but I'm still coming off it. You know, all that crazy crap people do. Okay, I hate taking that thing. So can I just do this quickly? Oh, where is it? There it is. Fall back line. There. That just basically tells them to don't bother me, I guess, at the moment. Okay. Oh, okay. Journey to the Mojave. A pathological control freak. You would often view the people under him as mere equipment, expecting them to carry out his orders and requests unquestionably. While dissent or unpredictability on their part would not be just annoy, but even outright infuriate him. By far, the only person with whom he had any kind of working relationship with was Scribe Veronica Santigello, his pupil. The conflicts Elijah had with the other members of the Brotherhood only worsened as Elijah pushed for developing new technologies and new ethical questionable weapons. The elders, rather than deal with him, decided to send him and a small company at Brotherhood force a way out east to investigate the Hoover Dam and possibility of bringing it back to functionality. Ultimately, I care for Veronica, which gives her an attack skill 1, or Veronica listens to me, that's why I respect her, which, helps with Veronica's stats. So we can give her a defense skill or an attack skill. I think I'd rather have her be attack based. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, we're going to move on to the next thing. Let children play with bombs. It would have a perfect assignment. It would have been a perfect assignment. A playground of pre-war wonders for me to plunder and claim for my own ends. There is only one thing keeping me from what I deserve, and its name is the NCR. And so we're gonna work on that. As you can see, these guys are slowly moving over here. You can play as like many different people. Like, hey, there's even the Caesar's Legion if you want to do them. They have, Lanius' cohort, which like Lanius basically takes all of this little area in base game because that's like he's crazy like that. Gente del Sol and Caesar's Legion normally munch up all the areas around here. The California Republic normally eats the Rapids and the Divide quite quickly. The new stuff all around here and here is like all completely new. Like the Sons of Kaga was pretty cool. They're like a banished people of the Arroyo, which was where the Chosen One was born in Fallout 2, and it was. I'm so happy. This is such an vast like mod for Hearts of Iron 4. I've always loved it. Like these guys are robots. And the cool thing about this guy is that eventually he will die and then break into multiple pieces, and you get to play as those guys. It's pretty cool. He also can helps keep all of Mexico pretty much safe, which is really cool. They have still the Texans Arms Association, which I think has a skill tree now. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Let me just clear this. Right. Children playing with bombs. There we go. Children playing with bombs. When Elijah and his newly formed Mojave Chapter arrived, they were too late. Just 1 year prior to the new California Republic of whom the Brotherhood has been fighting for over 100 years, had claimed it for themselves. Elijah was furious, likening it to children playing with a bomb. With the dam under occupation, Elijah could do little else besides set up operation of a secondary objective, a power station known as Helios 1. There he would plan for the fall of Oliver and reclamation of the dam. I won't let anyone take what is owed to me, which will give us a building slot in civilian factory, or the Brotherhood will not be slighted. Now, normally I would say a civilian factory would be pretty useful, especially when you're trying to get construction up. How long is this going to take? 324. We are not doing any more production. So basically we're only doing common energy weapon and strict power armor at the moment. So we could do another arms factory to get one of our other things up, like support equipment and stuff like that. But I'd rather get a Civ factory in the beginning. I mean, we are going to have to go to war with the Mojave Chapter, not Mojave Chapter, Mojave territories at some point, and that's not going to be fun. But we'll see. What we want to do is we want to work hard. I think testing the bear, and then don't we have to have prep, or is prep not a thing anymore? No, preparation's still a thing. So we want to kind of go down this area quickly because we want to deal with prepping for the Mojave territories. Because if you don't, you end up getting pretty much not killed, but they come at you hard. The Brotherhood can't do anything about it. So what we're going to try to do is that we should probably optimize Helios 1, get that, and then we get some preparation for it. I normally like going for these ones on the side, but they can end up being pretty bad if you aren't prepared and all that stuff. So we're gonna have to go with one of these two options, and we could overclock some things, and that will help too. But I'd rather go down there and take the chances of not being fully prepared for the because preparation, even going all the way down, look at that preparation, jeez Louise. But that's going down with like Elder, with Obsessed Elder, and I think I can make you care is one of my favorite because it helped like help buff Veronica. I think tend to your business gives you like harden instead of I think yeah, that gives you harden. This might give you McNamara. That's Veronica's route. No, yeah, this will give you, and this keeps you with Elijah, I think. Either way, I don't really know, but we could work with them. I'd rather just try to get some Civ factories at the moment, so we're just going to go to optimizing Helios 1. I may have lost the dam to the NCR, but at least I have Helios. Maybe I could spend some time with the systems of Helios and improve its output. This would add some production of energy, which is really good, and add one production building slots and one civilian workshops. I think the divide is intellectuals too. Yeah, and I think at a certain point we can sign a non-aggression pact with each other, something like that, or something like that. I don't remember what we can do with them, but I remember doing that a lot because like trying to get the divide to be on my side is kind of hard and all that stuff. So we're gonna optimize Helios 1. We have only one per day political power, which is not exactly grand. I mean, we can get it up if we get more people, but you know, it's not bad either because like you can get 0.8 pretty easily if you don't have high stability, and that sucks to be completely honest. But you know, happens. Here we go. I just quickly did a little thing there to optimize, make sure that my recording doesn't get buffed or something. Yeah. Right now, we're basically going to have the game plan here because Mojave Outpost, like this is the capital of Mojave Outpost, and I think, yeah, okay. So if I were to attack Mojave territories, they can bring in the big boys of the NCR. But the good thing here is that if we go to war with them, or they go to war with us, we can take this area, and then we can move them to the Long 15. And once you get them to the Long 15, you got this choke point here of the Mojave Outpost. And once you have that, it keeps them. It's a lot harder to get in when you have this choke point. You know, they can't go around and they have to force through. It's kind of like how when you get to the Battle of Hoover Dam, like how we normally the Mojave territories have to try to fight off the Caesar's Legion to get in. It's kind of hard, but it's still kind of fun. I enjoy it.
So tired.
Oh, shut up! You're not that tired, Edgar. Cool thing about this game is that you have like, depending on where you are, you can change these little things. So this would be normally the base game like recruitment things like fully to war and all that stuff, but for this it's just like experience. So like this one, you're only allowed paladins in the war efforts and everything, but if you go to like senior knights, that means like, oh, they can join in the senior knights, and then knights, and then scribes, and then initiates can fight too. It's pretty cool. I remember like all the Fallout 4 and all the initiates stuff because yes, I am a young gun. That means I didn't play like Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 or not even Fallout 3 or New Vegas first. My first experience with Fallout series is Fallout 4. Some may think that's bad, but hey, I was young and I enjoyed it. That got me into the Fallout series. That got me to buying Fallout New Vegas that I played on here before. You all saw that. If you didn't, I mean, you can see it. I mean, I did a stream of it, that and Helltaker. It was pretty fun. Kind of had some technical problems. Still kind of fun. That, and we also played it. I also played it for 2 previous videos. Kill Everyone rounds. which is kind of fun, but kind of boring at the same time. So you have to make up special little things that help you get along with it better. It's still pretty fun, I will not lie. But yes, if you are at all interested in that, well, you can just look at my channel and maybe subscribe a bit. I mean, why not? But if you don't mind that, if you don't feel it, then you don't have to. It's all on your own. You can do what you want. Not your fault. Unless you see me as your fault, then why? Yeah. Not a lot of interesting stuff is happening at the moment, because this is the beginning part of the Mojave Chapter. Here, let me bump this up to 4 times speed here. I can use keyboard shortcuts, but I never really think about it. Like, look at these two. Wow, wow. Oh my gosh, we're on 2 now. Oh, whoa, we're on 4! Yeah. I never really think about them that much. Here is... Oh yes, I forgot about this. Operation Sunburst preparation. It means we can't be kicked out of... can't be kicked from faction. We can't accept volunteers, which does suck. And we got Bunker Blues, which gives us a lot of these cool little things, but our trade deal opinion factor is down, all that stuff. But we also have a national spirit thing that makes us all a little harder to deal with because of Operation Sunburst preparation. I think 1 day? Yeah. So, bam. Alright, optimizing Helios. Lanius's cohort is immediately going to war. Of course they are, because that's what they do. They go to the war against the Blue Rose Society and they promptly kill them. If they don't, then I really don't know where this campaign is going, because they are evil, man. They are evil. We want to just get both of these all the way up to raw Poseidon energy, which gives us a thing for Nolan McNamara, which is pretty cool. Add logistic skills. But here, so while Poseidon engineers were able to account for much they didn't seem capable of accounting for the slight shifts to Earth's orbital axis that would occur after the Great War. Idiots. I can update the alignment program and shift it to match Earth's new orbit. Should improve the output by at least 2 decimal points, which I guess that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. But yeah, we can't really... So you see this up here. You see this like manpower thing up here? That is organized agriculture. Cool. We just got some organized agriculture. So I normally try to get this as high as we can because of manpower. Because, you know, we're a Brotherhood of Steel faction, so we don't have a lot of manpower. The only ones I think that get decent manpower, we're going to want... Sorry, I'll finish that sentence in a second. We're going to want some production, I think. The only Brotherhood of Steel faction I think that gets decent manpower is Broken Coasts and the Washington Brotherhood. Washington Brotherhood and Broken Coast, I think. Right? Graven? Whoa, that's so much like Greven. Man, I use Greven a lot. Does he have Bunker Blues? He does not have Bunker Blues. But yeah, the Washington Brotherhood has a decent amount of manpower, I think, right? We'll do intel. I know... Okay, so they have at least 5k manpower. I mean, sorry, at least 2.3k manpower. But at most some 5k, so we'll take probably the middle of that and around 3.7k manpower, maybe. Unless they have really low ones, who knows. Because I surely don't. Can't really spy right now, even though spying would be really good for prep. Can't. Of course they're already going to war, because that is the Washington Brotherhood for you. Because that is literally how they work. They are the worst. Okay, I've never really played as them, but probably not that bad. So yeah, this is all the nations now. Remember, this used to be like just this little area right here. There was the Caesar's Legion, probably none of this down here really, and like these little areas. This was it. This little area right here, and then Washington Brotherhood. Now it's just like, bam, we got all Mexico, and I considered playing a route around Mexico. Probably, I like Talocan a lot. But I think if I'm gonna do a Mexico playlist, like if you want me to play some Mexico stuff, we can do like We could do some free fighters. Those guys are pretty cool. They're like luchadors. Really cool. Yeah, I wanted to see their kind of playthrough. We can do a Texas one. We got the Texan Brotherhood too. They're pretty cool. The cause declared war on the Washington Brotherhood. That is these guys up here. Because they're there. I think, aren't they? Oh, they're not Brotherhood factions. What? No, they are. Huh. Yeah, they're a Brotherhood faction, but like, what is up with this faction? I actually haven't really seen any. Oh, they're just a plain Brotherhood faction. This is like their default Brotherhood tree. Oh, here we go. Operation Snowstorm. Appoint the Big Betty. Okay, construction basic. And owns bars. Cool, let's go and deal with that. Construction basics. We're gonna wanna do woodworking. And we're gonna wanna do some... Nope, that's ahead of time. Don't really need that right now. Can I work on getting... some of these? Do we have gunships? Nope. Okay, then let's do some... robotics. I think robotic trees for Brotherhood of Steel kind of work well, especially since we normally have a high energy point, especially for when it comes to when it comes to us as the Brotherhood faction, because you can see the resources. I think if I click that one, no, that one, there we go. You see the resources here where we have like 10 here, 1 here, and 59 here just because we have Helios 1 there. We also have a lot of advanced components, I think that's what that's called. Yeah, advanced components, which is really good. All this stuff. Why are we trading? No, we're giving out. Yeah, we're exporting. That's pretty good too. I'm hoping we never really have to import, because import kind of sucks. Hey, look, we got 8. Getting more Civ factories. We align those solar panels. Let's go. Here we go. Let's just come on. Fast time, fast time, fast time, fast time, fast time, fast time, fast time. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, rely on those solar panels. A lot of this is like this at the beginning until you get to a certain point where you actually go to war, which when you start going to war, or you're a faction that goes to war right away, it gets a lot more interesting quicker. Alright, so we're gonna do fixing sentries old bugs. They forgot a bracket. That's quite hilarious. That beautifully done. Beautifully done. I think I've talked about this a lot. Fun thing about these guys is that they don't like outsiders, so you can do outsider knights and that stuff eventually, but like you don't see the immediate one of the following must be true. Yeah, you don't see the immediate buff to these guys. Actually, there really isn't much of an immediate buff at all. Non-core manpower. Yeah, where's the buff if you do outsider initiates? Jeez. I mean, outsider knights got one, somewhat 1% more recruitable population factor, but that's like trash. We can do local leaders. Actually, oh hey, we just got 100 political power. So now we can assign things. Normally we want to do a research advisor so we can get that army experience gain right quickly. That, or we do like one of these guys, see if we can get a, not that guy. See if we can get a political power gain up. I think right now I'm going to try to work on getting my army to be better, because if you can have an advanced army at this point, you'll do good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got 47% there, so we can make Nolan McNamara into a promote to leader, as you see there. Bam. Now he's the leader of our group here. Let's check out Veronica. Is it 10 to do this? Yeah, okay. Here's a little world treat, I think. It's super cool. Look, you can pick up a trait and everything. You can select the preferred tactic when they have a skill of 5, but this gal only has 1 right now, so sucks. But yeah, she's a bunker kid, which gives her all those little things, which, you know, some of that's good, some of that's bad. We got attack +2, and then we got some intelligence because of her strength and all that stuff. Pretty cool. But yeah, so we're gonna gain a decent amount now. I think it's like, yeah, so we get 0.1 army experience a day, which is pretty good. Especially, we're also doing army exercises too to get that up. So 0.108, which is pretty good actually. When we go to war with them, that's going to significantly get higher. But getting that army experience is good. I don't think we lose.
Hey there.
I don't think we lose. Yeah, see, Free Folk declared war on those guys. Oh yeah, this is a whole bunch of things that happen. So there's now this area who becomes the big thing. I don't think they fleshed these guys out yet, if I'm correct. Yeah, they still have like basic skill trees and stuff. I think Free Folk 2. Yeah, they got like a basic skill tree still. They might change that in the future. I have no clue. I'm not keeping up to date with the old Work Blues mod, but I still find this mod fun. So we're gonna fix the century-old bugs, and we're gonna see how this does. Alright. This game was made by Paradox. Pretty cool game. Enjoy this, guys. Not sponsored. I feel like I have to say that because Paradox does cool stuff. I hate that noise. That noise that comes on. No, it's a great noise. That noise, that da-da-da-da, is the noise for like level ups in Fallout 4 and like Fallout New Vegas, I think, too. And it just sends my brain into, I need to go level up now. I keep pausing after that. Raw Poseidon Energy, which gives us some more production of energy, some building slots with civilian workshops on them, and preparation against the others. Helios 1 will be the heart of the Brotherhood, energy beating from its veins and giving me the strength to do what lesser minds may find impossible. Ouroboros declared war on the Old Bones. Yeah, Lanius cohort. Oh, it already ate it. Yep, there used to be a colony here. Gone now. Let's just check here. Just a simple check. Yep. What the? Okay. Am I missing something here? Because I swear these guys should have more manpower than that. Is that all I can see? 52 out of 140. I thought it would give me a rough estimate, but that's not good at all. Wait, okay. Wait, what the? Okay. Did they get beat that badly? By the other? I mean, every once in a while Lanius doesn't make it, but like, I guess I'll just assume that there's something up. Witness in production. Normally that's all this beginning part of the game is. Navajo were gone too. I think they have like a thing to revolt. I think. This is like a somewhat skill tree. I think so. Twin Mothers is pretty cool too. You got Diana. That's her name, right? Yeah, Diana. Her daughter is one of the is part of the Ouroboros. He has, I think, a decent army at this point. Yeah, 1k to 3k. I think, I'm trying to think, do we actually have a decent army? Yeah, we have only 1k when it comes to manpower, but we got like a pretty strong army. I should work on getting some supply to make sure we have all those things, but I guess we can do that afterwards. When did I pause it? God dang it. Alright. Intellectuals. Faction we got. Alright, well, I guess I will see you when Raw Poseidon Energy is done or anything else interesting pops up. Oh! Okay, well, Veronica fell ill. It's all to bad climate change. Not climate change, bad climate. Sorry. Oh, okay. We got some research that got finished here. Might as well do that. We're gonna do some... Ooh, not malicious training. That is too many years ahead. Normally I like to do like a whole bunch of power armor stuff right away and try to get like a decent power armor right away. But seems like we can't just do that. So we're gonna have to not do that. So, sorry. Oh, the X2 antenna, and then Stab Glove. Ooh, pretty cool. Too bad no one in their right mind would go down that route, especially if you're part of a different route. You have to have the horseman thing. Okay, so let's just do some... How's the resonators look? Nope. Okay, we're gonna do some support, and we're gonna go down to... Nope, that's ahead of time too. Infantry, nope. Robotics, nope. Vehicles, we can work on vehicles. Now we have armored tanks, basically as power armor. We can't do anything there. We can't do anything with all this stuff because we don't have any. I guess we can work on air. We'll work on some gliders, get our air support up. Okay. That's what we'll do. And raw Poseidon energy is almost done anyway, so we'll just wait. So, I'll take this moment to say that you guys all look beautiful today. That raw Poseidon energy is done. So we are going to be... I would love to do these side ones, but it seems like you can pick these up at any time. So it would probably be better to leave off on them for right now, so we can work on getting our preparation up. Because that's very important in defeating the Mojave territory. Mojave territory is the Mojave territory of the NCR. Okay, refurbish derelict stockpile. Only 1 in 10 suits of power armor have working pilot lights. Only 1 in 20 of our magma fusing cells come in full charge. Only 1 in 50 of our power armor servos are to code. Obviously, this is a problem. 100 units of infantry equipment is added to the national stockpile of Helios 1, and we get some arms factories. So, we should have a decent amount of, not production, construction now. We got 10 into that, so that's going to help with building other civilian factories. Then we can work on infrastructure. Refurbish derelict stockpiles. I would like to take this moment and say you should like and subscribe to me. I mean, 115th just declared war on them. Oh yeah, that happens a lot. I hope Sons of Kaga no, because I like Sons of Kaga. They're pretty cool. They have like a huge skill tree. Not a huge one, I don't think, but okay. We'll look at it in a second. I just want to finish my original thing. I hope you guys like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And I'm trying this thing again. I know I've been gone for a long time. I doubt most people will see these videos, but I wanted to do it again, and I hope you're fine with that. If not, it's okay. You can dislike this video. No one will see it, but you can. I guess it won't exactly like the Ocarina of the Nether. Snowmads declared war on Matrains. Yeah, those are things. Snowmads, Matrains. Ooh, stocks! We receive money because people are being stupid, I guess. I think that's it. Yep. Bowler, maybe bear. So we got 60k bottle caps now. Ooh, I didn't even go to decisions. Crap, I didn't even talk about this yet. Basically does cool things. We can do political bribes and everything. And look at all this stuff we can do. Oh, here we go. So this is when Operation Sunburst happened. My phone just... Okay. Oh, wait, what? They added a new thing here. When Elijah sleeps, his dreams are filled with only the grandeurs of discovery and breakthrough. He instructs his operatives carefully, imploring them to leave no stone unturned. His dreams, however, might lead to the Mojave's Brotherhood to their own undoing. His expedition began with a recent scout report on Vault 3. We should conduct spying operations upon Vault 3 as it is. It is likely that if we want to conquer the Vault, the fools that own it currently will have destroyed what we might have in barbaric foolishness. Okay, cool. And then Operation Sunburst basically is telling us that the Republic will come after us in Operation Sunburst, which is, I think, canonical that they do that and take Helios 1. Vault 3 is those guys. Okay, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna try to build an intelligence agency. We're gonna name it, there's that, and we're gonna name it the Circle of Steel, actually. It's pretty cool. Agency being formed. Basically, we're doing that so we can get some close-ups on Vault 3. See how that goes. We have actually some decent counterintelligence because of Bunker Blues. Heaven's Gate declared war on High Chapel. Of course they did. But yes, subscribe if you feel like it. And I hope to upload more recently than I did previously. Because, I have a lot more games now because I've been playing a lot of games and stuff. And I can't say I will be able to put up any new games because we all know that I'm not exactly rich. Because, come on, video quality, look at it, come on, look at that, yeah, okay, see? Troll Warriors just finished their things, Troll Warriors are super units, but yeah. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to be play more games you guys enjoy at some point. Troll Warriors, they're super mutants, really cool. Tell me if you ever want to see me do a Troll Warren playthrough, I will totally do it if you ask. Oh, wow, not enough until they even check. Wow, okay, fine. Losers. Probably makes sense. I mean, no one's really gonna go over there. Oh, okay, there we go. But yeah, pretty fun. I played this game a lot recently. I got it for my birthday. Well, I didn't really get it for my birthday, but I bought it for myself for my birthday. Because, that's how that things work. Ooh, okay, so we got some army experience here, so that's good. We want to go to... Oh, yeah, that. It's recruitment divisions, and we want to go to paladin patrols, and what we want to do is give even more power armor to these guys. Now that's going to put me down. I'm actually going to have to be using prioritize reinforcements at the moment. So, okay, we're not too far down. Look at that. Needed for reinforcement. Needed for reinforcements. That's not too bad. And we'll get even more things for that too in a second. So that's cool. Oh, but we might need... Yeah, I think... Yeah, alright. Yeah, we don't have anti-tank. Which is not good. I completely forgot about that. And that should do it. That is select. So there we go. Got an arms workshop. Let's do some microfusion cell refurbishing. Turns out that most of our microfusion cells aren't even real microfusion, just energy shells refitted to fit to plasma rifle chambers. This is ridiculous. Was Lost Hills trying to get me killed? Wow, that's rude. So we get 200 units of infantry equipment is added to the national stockpile, and more arms workshops. Pretty cool. I hope you guys like it. We are this close to getting even more political power. I hope you guys are happy about that. With that said, I think we should leave this episode here. Now, this can be continuous, so like there will be an episode every day for this week. I hope you enjoy it. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you didn't, well, you can leave a dislike. It's fine with me. I mean, I won't feel personally hated by it, but you don't have to. But it's fine. I will be posting another episode the next day after this one. So whenever this one comes out, you will see an episode after that. And hopefully another one. Because I'm going to be playing this continuously until I get bored of playing as the Lost Hills chapter or die in epic flame to Caesar's Legion. Or the NCR. Because it happens. It happened a lot. Or you guys get bored. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys who are entertained enjoyed. Peace. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like previous line that said, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. But if you really care about this, I should have, I think, my Twitter in the down below, and there should be a couple links to other videos. Probably one to a different playlist. Probably one that is talking to you about the next video. Oh, this might be the next video. Do you see it? Do you see it? I don't, because I'm weird like that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Beautiful, 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 entertain.